Hello and welcome to Bottoms Down Chair Yoga for Everyone. I'm Carol and I'm so glad you've joined us today. Coming to you from our YouTube channel, and if you haven't already clicked on that subscribe button, if you would do that, we'd really appreciate it. So we're going to be getting into our groove today. What we will be doing is a series of vinyasas, which are just some poses that we connect together, but we're going to be doing it a little different today to music. So we'll be doing it to the beat. And I'll lead us through it all to begin with various times, and I'll cue the beat, and then I'm going to be quiet, and we'll just move through that same vinyasa quietly. It's a very peaceful experience, and I hope that you enjoy it. All right. So we will start seated in our chair, then we will get up into a standing position, and we'll come back to our chair, but we only need our chair today. All right, let's get started. So we're going to come up and sit up nice and tall in our chair. All right, so I've moved up. I'm not leaning back. Let's go ahead and take just a few moments for body awareness. That's what this very beginning part is. So we're going to connect those feet to the earth, called grounding. We're going to take all four of those pressure points of both of those feet behind the big toe, little toe, and 2 points of the heel. Make sure you've got those points equally weighted on the floor. Next, we're going to take those sits bones and do the same thing to the chair. And just make sure that you're equally weighted, that you don't feel like you're leaning one way or the other. Pull that belly button to the spine. We want to keep that belly button tight. This whole core area tight the entire practice, pulling it in, thinking about that always, keeping those shoulders down, but also lifting the heart, okay? So if you lift the heart, you automatically begin to feel those abdominal muscles engage. All right. What we're going to do first is just a little bit of breathing. We're going to close our eyes. Focus your attention on your heart center. Now just begin to feel the natural rhythm of your breath, feeling your inhalation and exhalation. Now begin to deepen that breath, inhaling a little more deeply and exhaling a little more completely. Next, we're going to move into our belly breath, that yoga breath. As you inhale, the belly extends. We're filling the lungs from the bottom up. And as you exhale, pull that belly button to the spine, push the air up and out of the lungs. Go ahead and do that a few times at your own pace. Next, we're going to try to elongate that same yoga breath. So try inhaling to 4 counts and exhaling to 5, 6, or maybe even 7. Just at your own pace. Go ahead. And breathe normally. Bring your hands to your heart. Set your intention for today's practice. One more breath. Bring your hands back down to your thighs and open your eyes. Let's drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Just feeling a little stretch in the neck. And drop your chin towards your chest. Left ear to left shoulder. And chin to chest. All right, drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Now take your nose and just at a diagonal, go ahead and look up towards the ceiling. Bring that down, and now we're going to look down towards the floor. Bring the nose back center and release it. Oh my goodness. How'd that feel? Let's do the other side. Left ear to left shoulder first. We're going to take that nose and we're going to track it up towards the ceiling. Bring the nose back center, and now we're going to take that nose and we're going to track it down towards the floor, just looking down at the floor, and bring it back center and release. Roll those shoulders. All right. And reverse it. Okay, we're going to do a few cat and cows as we warm up that spine. We're going to place our hands lightly on our thighs, pull the belly button to the spine, round the shoulders, tuck the chin. All right, go ahead and lift your heart up. Grab the back of your chair and open up that heart. There's your cow pose. Let's do that again. Round it down, belly button to spine, tuck the chin, let the head fall, feeling a nice stretch in the neck and the upper back, shoulders, and grab the back of the chair and lift. Let's add the breath. Inhale here. Exhale, round it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And release it. Roll those shoulders. Maybe do it one at a time. And reverse it. All right, we're coming to mountain pose. Let's keep those arms separated. The palms are not together for our first one. Extend up towards the ceiling. Take this left hand, bring it down to the floor and extend. So one hand to the ceiling, one hand to the floor, belly button to the spine, core is tight, and come center. All right, that feel good? Let's do the other side. So up to mountain pose first, extending. Now let's take this hand down, and I'm trying to touch the ceiling with one hand, and I'm trying to touch the floor with the other. My belly is tight. Feel that stretch and release it. Roll those shoulders one final time. And let's get our groove on. What do you think? All right. So the first thing we're going to do is about the beginning of our sun salutation, something that we've done pretty regularly. We know it pretty well, but we're going to be doing it pretty slowly to the beat. Okay, so bring your hands to your heart. Just follow along. It's all good. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Palms face up. 5, 6, 7. Hands at heart. Press together. Up. 2, 3, 4. Palms down. 6, 7, 8. Again. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to add a cat pose, a little different. Keep the palms together, round it down. 3, belly button to spine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. Notice how I'm following my hands with my gaze. Palms face down. 6, 7, 8. Cat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do cat one more time just to get it in our head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're adding on. Lotus flower. Forearms together, wrists open. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we move to spider fingers. My fingers are together. I'm pressing together. Pressing, pressing, pressing. This is to strengthen those fingers. Let's do that one more time. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cat, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lotus flower. Open. 2, close. 2 spider fingers. From the top. Good. How did that feel? It's kind of cool, isn't it? Grab a sip of water and we're going to stand up for our next vinyasa. Okay. You're going to be on the right side of your chair, facing your chair. Okay. Now remember in this one, we've done something similar before too. We're going to hinge forward, all right? And we're going to place our hands in our chair. Now remember, what's super important here is that you have your core engaged. I don't want all your weight here, right? So we don't want our weight in our hands and in our wrists. We want to be using our muscles through our core to support us. But if you're here and it really is beginning to bother your wrists, then go ahead and bring those hands up to a fist, okay? It's okay. All right, are we ready? So we're going to get to the beat and we're going to do a cat and a cow. Here we go. Cow first. Belly drops. Lift hips, lift heart. 3, 4. Coming down. 6, 7, 8. Now cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that cow again. Drop the belly. Lift the heart. Lift the hips. 3, 4, come back center, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do cat. Pull your belly button to your spine, round your shoulders, 3, 4, and back to center, 6, 7, 8. Now, the next thing we're going to do is a tail wag. It's a little different than we've done before. But I'm going to take this hip tip and I'm going to wag it toward my elbow. Here we go. 1, 2, you see what I'm doing? 4, and then bring those hips back center. So I'm basically squeezing my side waist. This hip tip goes to the other side now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that again. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back center. 5, 6. Let's put those things together. Here we go. Cow. Drop the belly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To cat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ready for that tail wag? Here we go. Wag it left or right, doesn't matter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wag the other way. 2, 3, 4. Come back center. 5. Now we're adding on. 7. Take your right hand, extend it out. 2. Big circle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Extend it long. Really stretch. And if it bugs your shoulder, keep your elbow bent. 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. 2, 3. Extend. Belly is tight. 6, 7. From the top. Here we go. Drop the belly, lift the heart. Back center. Cat. And center. Wag your tail. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wag the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready for those arm circles? Here we go. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse it. From the top, cow. 1, 2. Good job. Roll up. Woo, we we got to do the other side. But here's the thing, we're not going to take as many repetitions because we kind of know what's coming, right? So instead of us having to do quite so many at the beginning to get into the groove of it, we can move right into that no voice. So, all right? But we're going to do it a couple of times. So first of all, we're going to hinge forward, right? Put your hands in that chair. Remember, I want all the weight to be through the core and the back. I don't want the weight to be on those wrists. But if you absolutely, this really bugs you, then come up onto those fists. Okay, it's fine. All right, we're going to start with that cow pose. Remember? Here we go. Drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the hips. 4, come center. 5, 7, 8. Cat pose, belly button to spine. Drop the head, tuck the chin, come back center. 2, 7, 8. Do that one more time. Drop the belly. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Belly button to spine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wag the tail. Here we go. Wag it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wag the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arm circles. Here we go. Out, up, and around. 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. Other arm. Here we go. Out, up, around. 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the top. All right, roll it up. Very good. How did that feel? A little peaceful, right? I like it. All right, let's grab some water. Come to seated. Just got a couple little stretches to do, and we are done. You guys did such a good job. It's a little more challenging than it sounds, right? When you first think about it, you go, oh yeah, I can do that. And then you're in it and you're like, whoa, man, that's a little challenging. All right, we're going to do a pyramid pose. So we're going to extend that right leg out in front of us, toes to the ceiling. Let's lift that heart and let that heart fall forward. Oh yeah. There's a nice stretch to the back of that leg. You feel it? All right, let's go ahead and lift up, and we're going to do that one more time. All right, you can exhale as you come down, but then just breathe naturally. Don't hold your breath. Feeling that stretch. And come up. Okay, we're going to move into pigeon. I know I do it every time, but it's just such a good stretch. So remember, you can cross the ankle to ankle if that works better for you, or you can cross ankle to knee. Lift your heart up. Let your heart fall forward. So we keep our back flat to maximize the stretch, and you should be feeling it in this hip and glute area there. Okay, let's come up and we're going to rock our baby. Now, this time we're going to extend our spine long. We're going to put our elbow right on that knee, kind of in front of the knee, not on the knee, but in front of it. Put your chin on top of those fingertips, and you're just pressing. All right, let's go ahead and rock our baby again. And then if you want another version, you can extend your hands to the ceiling, extend your hands out to the wall in front of you, and then just let them fall down towards the floor. And release. Let's do the other side. All right, back to that pyramid pose first. Extend the spine long. Exhale if you want to do it that way as you let that heart fall forward, and then just a natural breath, feeling a good stretch in the back of that leg. Let's go ahead and lift up, and we're going to do that again. Extend the spine long and let that heart fall forward. All right, good job. Pigeon pose. Ankle to ankle, ankle to knee. Extend the spine long and let that heart fall forward. Come up and rock your baby. And let's do that again. Let's go ahead and put that elbow on that knee, chin on top of the fingers, and we just press gently. I like this one too. All right, let's rock our baby. And then that final version is we just want to extend our arms as long as we can. Really, it's the spine, but out, and then try to touch the wall in front of you. Feel that stretch. Then you can just let them fall towards the floor. Because the maximizing of the stretch is when we shoot our hands out towards the wall in front of you. You probably felt that. At least I feel it. All right, go ahead and come up and have a seat. You can sit back in your chair if you wish. Place your palms lightly on your thighs, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in. Release it. Take another deep breath in. And on this exhalation, close your eyes and just breathe. Strong intention. When your intention is strong, you adapt, you innovate, you improve. When your intention is strong, whatever stands in the way becomes the way. People can oppose your specific actions, but no one can change your intention unless you choose to change it. With a strong, meaningful intention, every success is a success, and every failure is also a success. Point your intention in a precise direction, and each twist of circumstance will propel you in that very direction. When one path becomes blocked, you'll find another. You'll take every setback in stride, knowing full well that it's not permanent. Do you feel that the world is falling down around you, that nothing ever goes your way? Focus yourself upon ambitious, meaningful intention, and immediately see things differently. When life gets challenging, challenge it back with a force that's directly connected to your purpose. Engage the entirety of your effectiveness with the power of intention. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Extend the left arm long. Flip the palm towards the ceiling. and release it. Drop your chin towards your chest and release it. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Extend the right arm long. Flip the palm towards the ceiling. Release it. Bring your hands to your heart. Honoring one another, we say Namaste. Thanks so much for joining, and if you would click that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.